cooking with JB? Guys, you have just been witnessed to... This is probably not the first Minecraft cook show. What's going on? It's me, JB, and I'm back playing some Minecraft Farming Valley. Before you get too crazy and you're wondering, like, JB, where the heck are you? I didn't move, guys. I didn't move. But guys, if you're new to the community, I do hope you take a second to consider joining and hitting that subscribe button. But guys, as always, let's play some Minecraft. So yeah, this is my new bedroom. It's off from the gonna be workshop here, and my my little basement dwelling of storage. But before you freak out, look at this, guys. We have a kitchen. We have a kitchen. Somebody was kind enough to comment down below last video in reference to chatting, and you'd be amazed if you chat with the villagers how well they tell you about stuff. Like, you have to pay attention. But we're going to come back to this kitchenware. So I hope you guys, I picked the right wood planks to go with this too. I love it. And we'll showcase that shortly. Yeah, the field looks a little different too. And you might note, yeah, there's 3 chickens. Yeah, that it wasn't initially planned, but I'll get into that. So I went over to the chicken place, and it's pretty much like coaching you through, just like getting your first cow from the animal rancher guy. Like, they tell you exactly what to do. It's kind of hard not to, really. And so you get a chicken. Well, I got a free chicken, so instead of buying a chicken, we got us a free chicken. And I wasn't opposed. So we did increase our chicken allotment by 1. And what I can recommend to you guys is chatting within the village. Now, as far as our money issue goes, we are up to 17,000 because our cucumbers are becoming efficient in making us some revenue. But before, remember how I was saying we needed like 150,000 or so for that next advancement? The next thing we are going to do, hopefully by next episode you'll see, we will have a new crop style field. So you're looking like, what is this for? And guys, these blocks right here are measured specifically for a reason. And you'll find out next episode. But essentially, it's going to automate quite a bit of our farm work when it's not raining, especially. There's your clue. There's your hint. And I also expanded the farm here to include one more row. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty excited. So I'll show you guys that shortly, what the plan's going to be in a future episode. So right now we're going to go ahead and get these crops watered up, and then we're going to go dabble with our new cookware, just because I'm very, very excited about it. So I hope you guys are too. You can make meals, and it makes everything so much more better, I guess, if that's the word to use. Like, we can have multiple meals to put in our lunchbox even. So as far as food goes, I'll show you guys that. Like how much, and I don't have it filled with with meals. I just have it filled with just random food. But take a look at this. So it's got butter in there, hot milk, a couple apples, cooked fish. Now if I was to open this, okay, well darn. Normally it's like three food, essentially. That's normally what it's like. Whoa. Yeah. Let's close that back off. I don't want to do that. I'm going to show you guys how to make some stuff here. So let's go ahead and dabble with this kitchenware a little bit. No, first, yep, I'm going to... You guys are going to have to stick around if you're going to want to see me use the kitchenware. We're going to go first and see if our lovely restaurant, I believe it's Liara, has more recipes for us. And Granny's open, I believe it's on Sundays. I'm going to have to check what she's serving. But, alright, so the sushi recipe. I think I own that one already. So, if you pay attention to this person, if you chat with her, welcome, my cafe, blah, blah, blah. Know how. Do you need to learn how to cook? I do indeed. Let's go ahead and see what she has to say. Like, this is super helpful. I'm happy to teach you. To get started, you're going to need some sort of utensil knife. You'll also need to know how to prepare a recipe. You can buy a bunch from me, but here's pickled turnip to start with. Nice! We just got another recipe. Oh, that is awesome. You'll just have to add it to your knowledge. Okay. With right click to see it. Just grab yourself a recipe book, select the utensil, and then the recipe. You'll then be able to see a list of items on the right hand side that you will need. If you have the ingredients and the utensil in place, clicking cook will place all the ingredients in the utensil. It should then start cooking. Unless you're using a counter, of course. Then you'll need to chop with right click instead. If you need additional cooking, one last thing. The recipes in the book are very basic. You should try experimenting with adding extra ingredients. And you might be able to make a better version. Thanks for your time. Oh, hey, cool. Oh, so she gave me a kit? What? I bought all that off her. Oh, that's cold. Well, that's really cold. That kind of sucks. I mean, thank you, Liar, for the goods, but whoops, I bought that off of her. Oops. And I bet you some of that's becoming available now for speech because I talked to other people and it kind of goes like down a list of maybe what you're supposed to build first. So yeah, all right. So I guess we're gonna put our kitchen knife in there. We'll go ahead and just put our kitchen counter in there. We already have a recipe book, so I guess we'll just delete one. So I don't think we're gonna need that. Let's go ahead and pull down. So pickled turnip. So with the fridge, guys, I store my food. So you have boiled eggs and hot milk in there, and that's simple. So if you put the cooking pot, this is how I've been cooking. So I don't know for sure. So I just right click the egg in there, and then you see the oven turns on, and it's cooking. And then you right click on it, and we have a boiled egg. So I'm using a cooking pot over the oven. If you open this up, let's bake the egg and show you what happens. Watch this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, a failed oven dish. So, yeah. Sometimes we are not. I guess, is Martha Stewart a good cook? I don't know. So you can swap out the frying pan in the cooker. If you throw milk in there, for instance, you just boil some milk, you'll get hot milk. So watch this though, and you come down here, you can see down at the bottom, it'll replace food if you haven't eaten it in a while. Same thing with the boiled egg. Look at that, 3 food. The steak's 4, rotten flesh of course is 1, and apple is like, potentially 2. The berries are like 3/4. So the milk is good. It is good in that sense. We're gonna sell these other 2 though. We're gonna go ahead and sell those off. So let me go ahead and show you the recipe book as well. So this has been pretty fun. Like I'm enjoying this cooking stuff here. I'm getting better at it. The utensils, kitchen counter. Let's see, frying pan. Nope. What if I have it in my inventory? Let's see. Recipe book. Kitchen counter. No. You're still missing some ingredients. Okay. So yeah, that's not gonna help us. So anyway, this is what the recipe book is. It restores 3. Big deal. Pickled cucumber. And then pickled turnip. That only does 1. So right here, I gotta show you the vegetable juice though. Check this out. Watch this. Let's first eat it. Okay, there we go. Now we're healed. Let me grab one of them out. Now watch. You want to see the food mixer in action? This is pretty cool. So with the food in hand, I right click on it. Look at that. Awesome. Alright, and then you right click it. Look at that. Vegetable juice. Holy goodness. It heals so much so you can't eat it very frequently. And that, my friends, that's the kitchen. So I built this chest here just to store some of our cookware stuff, our crafting table, and of course our achievement book, which unfortunately we haven't really knocked off an achievement in a while. Like we're still advancing through this, but we haven't really knocked off an achievement. So the biggest thing we're missing is like money, and I am slowly attempting to advance. Maybe if that's the word I'm supposed to use. Like, I'm slowly advancing within this mod pack. The money is definitely like one of the biggest issues. And so, but farming brings in so much revenue compared to other. So that is our kitchenware though. And so what that helps is like by making 1 mil or like that vegetable juice, totally takes our exhaustion away. But if you guys remember, that was because I was exhausted from. Okay, so you're either not going to give me milk or my milker's okay. We still have it. We still have it. Give me some milk. Give me some milk. That was because we were watering so many crops, but I was like, what do you like? So we either had to one, step up our meal time, or like what we were eating to give us energy and advance our diet a little bit, or two, not three, two, we needed to come up with an easier way to farm. And so I think I've come up with that. Thankfully it's in the mod pack and in the mod itself, Harvest Festival, for us. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sell those ones today. Let's go ahead and put our recipe book back. So I don't need it on me. Yeah, soon we're gonna do away with this watering can stuff. And down the center row here of our farm field, we're gonna have something different. And I'm still debating if I'm gonna expand the farm itself to include more, which is quite possible. Considering this method that I'm talking about is easier. So we're just gonna keep on grinding. And oh, I'm out of water. I forgot to fill. See, this is what I'm talking about. Farming's hard work. This stuff is hard labor. Are you gonna? There we go. I was like, are you gonna let it fill up? Or so I had to kind of like modify my archway there because I had to bring it one block either to the left or to the right, and I chose the right. So that's what I did. We're just gonna hop, top, skippity doo. So we just hop right out of there. Let's grab our fish pole. Let's go try and catch a fish or two. See if we can't make up this sushi that this thing keeps talking about. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Come here and burn. Come here and burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Where'd you go? Okay. Charge! Boom. Okay. There we go. We charged at him. We charged it. Oh, gosh darn it. I fell in the hole. I fell in the fishing hole. Alright, so let's go ahead. Bring our pole down. Let's cast. Let's cast it out. Boom. I don't know what we caught right there. I think we caught something. Boom. What do we catch? Ooh, bluegill and driftwood. We might hang on to the driftwood just because that might mean something for us. Good deal, good deal. I wonder if we can use bluegill. I think it was part of it. Let's see, did we catch it? Oh yes, catfish and gar. Okay, I know we can use those. Alright, so now that we caught some fish, let's go ahead and let's go make something. Let's do this. I want to try and make that sushi dish. Let's go ahead and put the fishing pole back. The bone, the leather boots. Ooh, legendary. Alright, nice. I like legendary. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring the bones back, the driftwood back, the boots. Okay. Alright, so let's grab the recipe book. Let's use the counter. Let's go back. Samushi, raw fish, cook. Nice. We found kitchen. Now placing the ingredients in order to make sushi. Okay. Cook. Oh, okay. So did it cook it though? Alright, but... wow, man. How do we do it? Let's put the raw fish in there and see what it does. Is it going to make a nasty drink? Oh, God. Oh, fish fingers. Oh, nice. Okay. I made fish fingers. Nice. Okay, what about the oven? Or the cook pot? Come on, tell me you make sushi. Tell me you make sushi. Fish stew. Oh, okay. Not bad. Alright, what about gnar? Alright, let's break this off. Oh, maybe we have to have the knife in hand. Let's have this in our inventory. Alright, before... Alright, we might have to go catch one more fish, but let's see. Cook. Success. We found kitchen counter. Now placing the ingredients. Okay. Ooh, listen to the sound effects. Nice. Yes, we did it! Yes, sashimi? Sashimi? Is that... Did I say that right? Nice. We just needed a kitchen knife on us. Heavens, yes, guys, we just made 3 different fish. Why isn't that in the achievement book? Why? Oh, okay. That's alright. We still made 3 different fish meals. 3 different fish meals. Do you know what that means? That means that's 3 different things that won't affect our nutritional value. Ha! We're finding ways to beat it. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, this has been, yeah. Cooking with, JB. Guys, you have just been witnessed to, this is probably not the first Minecraft cook show. Oh, shoot. It's been a lot of fun, though, guys. So if you did enjoy, you do know what to do. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to my community, guys. And as always, I do appreciate you guys watching. If you want to see more of it, you know what to do. Smash that like button. Let me know in a comment down below. Take care, guys. Goodbye.